Life group leaders, this is John, and I just want to take a quick minute and send some encouragement out to you. I had some awesome conversations, some awesome emails, some awesome interactions with people this week about life group. And man, we're coming out of a long, hard winter. I'm fighting a little cold or something because of it right now. And a lot of us, man, doing what we do, loving on people, let's not kid, can take its toll emotionally, spiritually. It can be draining, and I'm sure there's some of you out there that are thinking, man, I don't know. And listen, I want to tell you, we are in a series right now called Igniting Prayer, and it was almost palpable. You could feel the energy in the rooms last week as Pastor Jim was talking about this, and God was moving. And some awesome things came out of Life Group. And I just want to share a couple. We have Chantal and Teresa, a couple ladies here that started a new group for ladies specifically out of the Elyria campus. And Chantal, when she was talking to me about doing this, she said, man, I feel like God's asked me to do this. I don't really have the time, but I want to be obedient. And here's what happened. So her and Teresa started this group. And I think they've met a couple times. And just this past week, one of her friends, Betty, came, and the last question was, what do you boldly want to ask God for today? You know what she boldly wanted to ask God for today? How can I get saved? She's sitting there with tears in her eyes with these ladies in a life group, and her question was, I want to get saved. That is why we do what we do. That's so awesome. Please celebrate with those ladies when you see them, and let them know that you're just thanking God for them, praising God for what happened in Betty's life. And also had Jeff and Rachel Gallucci. They're trying to launch a group out of North Olmsted. It's been tough. It's been kicking their booty a little bit. And you know what? They had this amazing group last week. They had a great turnout, just celebrating with God by opening up their home. The people that far out are wanting to get it connected. And they've just been persevering through that, through a lot of physical things, a lot of craziness. And I want to celebrate with them. I had a gentleman in Derek Brodus group approach me and just went on about how much it has meant to him to be part of that group. And for Derek and his wife to open up their home. And he said, and there's a guy in this group that is very quiet. He just doesn't have a lot to say, but he's very wise. And he says, during the week, this gentleman will send me texts. He'll reach out. He'll encourage me, and how awesome it is to be part of that life group. So there's just 3 examples of things that are happening right now. Man, and I could go on and on. Jim and Holly Harding, oh my gosh, these guys have been just going full tilt boogie for God with their group, jumping into all kind of other things. So God is moving. I just want to encourage you as we do igniting prayer. So much for me isn't about God do this, God get this done. I mean, it can be, but what God is teaching me more and more through this is not God, you do this. It's God, help me to do what it is that you're asking me to do. That's what I really want. And I hope that's what you want as leaders too. Say, God, just help me to lead the way you want. Help me to be present with you in those moments as I minister to people, as I love on people. And I'll tell you what, He is using you. And it is evident, and the stories are coming back. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your stories. I would love to visit your group if I haven't been out there yet. And thank you to those of you who allowed me to come out. And to you new leaders that are doing it, hang in there. Hold on. God's moving. The fire's coming. Thank you guys so much for what you do. I can't wait to see what He's going to do through this movement. And I want to hear all the awesome reports coming back. So we'll talk to you real soon.